Let me tell you a story. A story about this rich man and this young man. The story of the rich man. The rich man, he was born with richness. The rich man had one of the biggest buildings in town. The young man was just a bag boy. The rich man pulled up one day and getting out his limousine. The rich man looked at the young man and he said, "Young man, every time I see you, you always happy, you always smiling." He said, the young man looked at the rich man. He said, "That because I live day by day." And he said, "Day by day?" He said, "Yes." He said, "And day by day make you happy?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Because day by day I am rich every day. And I'm happy because I get my daily pay." He said, "But you just my bag boy." He said, "How you rich?" He said, "I'm rich to God." He said, "Who is God?" He said, "Oh, you don't know who God is." He said, "Give me your hand. Let me make a prayer." So he grabbed the rich man's hand, hold his hand. He said, "Sir, just can you bow your head?" The man bowed his head. And then he go to praying. He said, "God, this one right here, he was born with a silver spoon." He said, so the young man continue to pray. He said, "But I was born with a golden light." He said, "I pray by day, and I've been happy every day of all my life." The young man continued. And by the time he got through, the rich man walked away. The young man went home, got on his knees and started back to pray. And then the young man, the next day, he went back to work. As he go back to work, he began to go back to do his same job he always been doing. Another man came to him and said, "Young man, you don't work here in this position no more." He said, "Matter of fact, you owe this position." He said the boss of the whole company made sure to told me to tell you the supervisor of this position. And he said also, you get 10 times your pay. And there's one thing about this story. When God with you, God is your richness. Live day by day. And that's true. That's facts.